Hi, today we're going to be making sheet pan tacos, chicken fingers with cheesy roasted broccoli, and this is my uncle.
That's right, and this is Millie.
Taco battle.
That's right, Millie. So today, I really wanted to get together an easy sheet pan meal that you can make at home with your kids. Okay, Millie, are you a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So this should be really easy to make. I have all the ingredients out here, also known as mise en place, and we're going to get started. So, just for a quick view, this is the finished product. What we're looking for. It's a lightly breaded chicken finger with a little bit of taco seasoning and panko breadcrumbs with a roasted broccoli with cheese on it. All kids like broccoli and cheese. I did lightly blanch the broccoli first so it's soft so the kids will completely eat the broccoli and not spit it up and say, I hate crunchy broccoli. I want my vegetables soft. So that's what we've done here. But before we get going on that, Millie, you talked about a taco battle. What's going to happen with that?
Well, in our taco battle, I'm going to be making my own taco when I do whatever I want, and he's going to be making his own taco.
That's right. So I'm going to start doing a little bit of the mise en place for the taco battle, but really this is the main component of the meal, your chicken tender and your broccoli. And once we get that far in the video, we'll see what Millie and I come up to create, and we'll do a little tasting and we'll bounce some ideas off each other. But let's make the pickled onion first, okay? Have you ever made a pickled onion before?
No.
Okay, well, it's pretty easy. Okay, and everyone typically has some type of onion on hand. And you can see I'm just peeling the onion, right? And while I peel the onion, sorry, this one's too difficult. While I'm peeling the onion, I'm gonna let you squeeze this lime into one of those bowls, okay? So I'm just gonna cut this in half. This is a juicer, pretty plain and simple. It's important to put this part down so you don't squirt yourself in the face. Okay, so you're gonna push this down into this bowl, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna slice this onion thin. See?
I'm still juicing the lime.
You juice the lime. Okay? This pickled onion is super quick. Here, juice this one too. Open it back up. Alright, use your muscles this time.
Okay.
Millie, what's the first step
Wash your
before
hands.
cooking? Did you wash your hands? Great. Great work. And when I'm using a sharp knife, who in the house is allowed to use a sharp knife? Do you remember?
Parents or adults.
And the last thing about using a sharp knife, when it falls on the ground, what are you supposed to do?
Don't catch it, let it fall.
Nice work. Okay, with that pair of tongs right there, you want to give that a stir?
Sure.
Okay, so she's going to stir that up with just some of the lime juice.
It smells really good.
This is just a little bit of salt. Okay?
That's actually a lot of fun.
And I like to use rice wine vinegar. I've also brought some white vinegar, but rice wine vinegar seems to be the best because it's also a little sweeter, so you don't really need to add any sugar to your pickled onions. Okay, so I got about, 3 tablespoons in there for one onion, and about 2 teaspoons of salt, the onion, the lime. Did you juice those good? Wow, those are almost flat.
Told you.
All right, so now that she's got this, I'm gonna set this aside in a little container. And by the time we're done baking our 12-minute chicken tender, this will be ready. So we'll start that process next. Okay.
Hi, we're back.
Great. All right, next, we're gonna get to keep this going. We're gonna do the broccoli that we talked about with the cheese. I'd already blanched this some.
He already made one of them.
Yep, and I sprayed the pan with some pan spray. You could also use foil if you wanted to. So Millie, if you could take this, grab one of those mixing bowls. This is just some panko breadcrumbs here. Okay?
Panko
Japanese breadcrumbs. I just need one.
Oh.
Okay. Put this inside there. Put all this in there. All right. McCormick's taco mix. Hot. That's how I like it.
Yep.
Whole pack. The whole pack's going in there. Okay, so that's about 2 cups of panko and 1 seasoning pack of that. Okay, let's mix that up a little bit, Millie. Okay,
That is a gross smell.
give that a stir. Extra virgin olive oil, about 3 tablespoons on the broccoli. Okay,
Does olive oil help the cheese stick?
it helps this roast and make it brown. So that's a great question. Okay, so I got this tossed. Give me about, give me a little bit of that in there. Keep going. Here, I'll help you. Okay, now we need the rest of that for the chicken.
We're gonna be saving this over here.
So that's dusted. There's your broccoli. I also have already preset the oven to 350 degrees.
You see that?
She has a convection mode on her oven, but it's already preheated, 350 degrees, okay?
Yeah, baby.
This all goes on the sheet tray because it's a 1 sheet tray meal, right?
Uh-huh.
Next, the chicken tenders. This is the tender off the chicken. It lives underneath the breast. We're just gonna lightly oil this as well. That'll help the panko stick into the bowl.
What's panko?
Japanese breadcrumbs.
Cool.
Do you have more in your panko mix?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hit me up. Put
Hit
some on here.
you.
Right here. Put it in the bowl.
I don't want to hurt you in this video, so
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna
Get it in here.
So I'm not really gonna hit
Okay, that's good.
technically.
Okay. Now, we've got these all these coated, right?
Wow.
Just like a breaded chicken tender from
Oh, it's like
your
my mom's
favorite
favorite color, baby. One that's
orange.
yes.
Okay. There's your chicken tenders. There's your broccoli. Okay. All on 1 sheet tray, just as the recipe instructed. What are we gonna do next?
I don't know.
We're gonna bake it in the oven, 12 minutes, 350 degrees.
Bye.
Okay.
For now.
Right after 12 minutes, we'll open it up. We're gonna top it with some of this mixed Mexican cheese. We'll have the cheesy broccoli, and from there, we will start doing our taco battle. But before that, we gotta make the crema, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's figure out how we're gonna make it. Remember I told you how to do it? Sour cream. Daisy, of course. You can always use a light sour cream too if you're trying to cut calories. All right. Put that in there. This in there. Got it?
It's like a
Give it in there. I'm gonna cut you another line. Yeah, put all of it in there.
all of it. It sounds like Oliver.
I'll assist you with the lime juicing this time. So I'm gonna use a half lime for that whole entire container. There's a whisk right beside you. That's probably good. That looks about 2 cups. Here, don't.
Okay,
Go wash it.
you keep
I'm
going.
gonna keep going. Okay, so we got the crema. Easily mixed here. Dash of sea salt. And I'm just gonna set this aside. I'm gonna go ahead and start checking the chicken in the oven. The timer's got 1 second left. There it goes. It's
That
looking,
looks super yummy.
looking pretty good, right? All right, so I'm gonna take the temperature of one of these chicken tenders here. We're looking for something above 165. So we're at 177, we're good. Now we need to make the broccoli cheesy broccoli. So we're just gonna add a little bit of cheese here.
Cheese
We're gonna
from
pop
your
it back
bowl.
in the oven for like 1 minute and just let the cheese melt. Okay, while that's melting,
Now we're back again.
let's go ahead and soften the tortillas so we can start our taco battle. So Millie, I'm gonna get everything set out for you.
Hi, we're back.
Okay, these are fully cooked. So you could serve these on a plate with your chicken tenders and your cheesy broccoli on the side if you just wanted to keep it like this. This was 320 calories per serving, but we really wanted to make it a little bit more fun, more interactive, and that's why we kind of thought that making it into a cool taco dish might be better and might be more kid fun. So what I was thinking was we would take these chicken tenders that we've cooked all the way through, dice them into small pieces so you can put them on a taco, right? Right? So Millie, I'll let you have that. That'll be your chicken tender for your taco.
Taco battle.
Okay, so here's your taco shell. Okay, this is when you get to be interactive. Look, check this out. 2 taco shells, okay? Now, here's your chicken, okay? Boom, look at that.
Wow.
Crispy, juicy, delicious. Okay, now here's all your ingredients. Now let's kind of make this quick. Cheese, onions. Here's a spoon of cheese, you want more. Maybe a fork for the onions, right? Okay, and you got some cilantro. You got some Tabasco sauces here if you want to make it super hot. Right? Okay. And then on that, I'm going to have 2. Here's your healthy, cheesy broccoli side dish. Look at that. Any kid can do this. With their parents, okay? Cheesy broccoli. Okay? So how you feeling about that, Millie? Yeah, are you excited to eat it now?